No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. Welcome folks, Monopoly Stocks here. Today, we'll be discussing about the market watch list for the upcoming week, and also we'll be discussing about some of the stocks with growing short interest, and we'll be talking about the FDA action dates and many other news which will be helping you to make your investing decision for next week. Okay, so stay with us, watch the video all the way through. There is a lot of news to cover, don't miss out anything, and let's get right into this. So last week our market wish list, if you have followed it and if you have invested it, congrats for you. Every single stock which we have mentioned in the market watch list have did great, and hopefully you have made like good money last week, and congrats. If not, just try to follow this week. And if you see, last week we did mention about Workhorse short squeeze coming up, and it went from $9.59 to $17.74. And we did mention about Clove, and this went up from $7.73 to $27. And we mentioned about Blink, ticker symbol BLNK, and it went up from $35 to $42. And also FUV, and nobody was mentioning about this on the YouTube, so we did cover this one, and this went up from massive $9.8 to $17. So make sure to you follow our channel and subscribe to us. In this way you'll be helping us grow a channel. At the same time, you'll be on up to date on many of the stocks, and also the data on the short squeeze, and also FDA related action dates and many other news which we mention weekly at this channel. And also a good news is we have opened our Patreon channel. I'll be putting the link at the bottom. In this one we have experts always like researching on the short squeeze and many other stocks to like update you on the latest on this. So make sure you subscribe to our Patreon, and we have 3 different segments in that. Like according to that, you can subscribe. I think there is $5, $10 and $15 subscription in that. So make sure you subscribe according to your convenience, and we do promise you that you're gonna have, like, if you follow our short squeeze, and also if you follow our signals and our strategy, we can guarantee you that like you'll have at least a good success. At least if not, like, if you're following, you'll have a great success. And when in the past we had more than 100% and profitability on a few of the stocks, and many of the people who are following are very happy about this. So just make sure you follow, and I'll put the link behind, okay, at the bottom. Okay, and so last week we did mention not just on the short squeeze, and we did mention about this stock NVDA, and it went up from $689 to $712. And we did mention about Ford because they had a event last week, and we covered that one. And the stock due to the event, and which was a catalyst, that's the reason we mentioned in our market watch list. And this went up from $14.68 to $16. Okay, and this is the upcoming events for this week, and few of the stocks which we felt are gonna have a good response to that catalyst, or these stocks. And also remember, we mention only the stocks which has least downside and a good upside. Okay, and of course we're not financial advisors, this is just our opinions. So just just do your due diligence. And now let's get into this. So for Monday, June 14th, we have an event on Aurora Cannabis. So at 1 p.m. Aurora Cannabis, ticker symbol ACB, presents at the Cannabis Forum hosted by the Cantor Fitzgerald, and the appearance will be the first in a couple of weeks by Aurora Cannabis on the conference circuit, and the shares are down more than 40% from their highs in February. And as a part of its sector-wide preview, the Cannabis Conference, Cantor Fitzgerald notes the group seems to have found the bottom in May, with COVID restrictions easing and potential US deregulation starting to boost sentiment again. So put ACB on your watch list. And if you see the bull thesis, I mean, according to us, is this one. And Aurora Cannabis is a leading licensed producer of cannabis products focused on providing premium innovative products to patients and consumers globally, and it's number one Canadian medical cannabis platform by revenue, and a leading international cannabis platform with 134% year over year growth. That's huge, guys. Like any company which has more than 100% growth, it's a very good company, and they are doing everything to grow the revenue and everything. So put ACB on your watch list. And also they're working also on the CBD brand in US brick and mortar stores as ranked by the Nielsen and IRI, and the significant opportunities in the Canadian consumer market. So these are the bull thesis. And also recently they opened their online shop for the patients also. And if you look at the global market, in 2020, the global cannabis category is expected to grow about $21 billion. So this has a huge growth ahead of them, and the market where they are has a huge potential. And with the also US deregulation and everything, if that comes up, we can see this stock easily crossing over $100 very, very fast. Okay. And if you carefully look at the way they are planning for the execution in US, so these are the few points you have to consider. So which is they have a large and growing addressable market, and also light asset business model that is highly scalable and has already achieved profitability, and aligned culture focused on quality, testing, and regulatory compliance. And also they have a top management team with decades of experience in regulated consumer products sales. So these are the points which to consider. And I'm invested in Aurora Cannabis, and put this on your watch list. And for June 17th, for Thursday, we have a event for Canoo, ticker symbol GO EV, and the current price is about $9.84. And if you see it, their 52 market week high is $24.90. So it's an all-day event for June 17th. So Go EV is in the spotlight for the electric vehicle sector, with the company hosting an investor relation day. The event is expected to provide an insight to company's vision to bring electric vehicles to everyone by focusing on use cases and increasing owner productivity, while simultaneously generating multiple revenue touchpoints throughout the full vehicle life cycle. And also the hybrid virtual event will also include an introduction to company's proprietary technology and offer more details on vehicle family. And if you see it, here is their models. I do like their models. They have like pretty good models which they're coming up with. So here are some models, and I think I do like this one. It looks a little bit futuristic, and I do like their truck also. So put Go EV on your watch list. And also if you look at it, they're already taking pre-orders on their website. Here is the link for that. And if you also look on the short interest wise, this they have on the short interest as of June 19th was about close to 30.02%. So it has, the short interest has grown on this. So put Go EV, it is at the right point right now. The price is, I think, like close to $10. So this is a good time to invest. If there is a squeeze, you can see this one crossing, I mean, easily going over 150% in one day. Okay. And so here is the short interest chart for the, I mean, the list for the all the stocks for as of June 10th. And the leading one is Workhorse with the short interest estimated of about 51.97, and we have Clover Health and Bed Bath and Beyond and Root Insurance. And there are many other companies also with growing short interest. So put this on your watch list. And if these companies have any events coming up, these stocks could squeeze very high. That's the reason we mentioned this short interest in our videos. So keep a close look on this, okay, on this companies, okay. And for the next week, Biotech stocks, so it's a all week event. So we have a FDA action dates arrive on the Blueprint Medicines, the ticker symbol BPMC, for their some of the products. And we also have a FDA action date for Orofizim, and ticker symbol is ORPH, and for one of the product, and we have CTRX Corporation, which is OTC stock, and they have a FDA action date. The ticker symbol is CYTR, and also we have Eton Pharmaceuticals for their one of the product which is ET203, and the ticker symbol is ETON. So put these biotech stocks on your watch list, which is the first one is BPMC, and we have ORPH, we have CYTR, and ETON. Okay, and also for June 18th, we have at 10 a.m. For the Iveric Bio, ticker symbol ICEE, holds a dry AMD virtual symposium for the investors and analysts. The event will include presentation and discussion with an retinal specialist and a key opinion on with leaders on the dry AMD landscape and pivotal program in GA, and highlights from the company's IC500 program in AMD. So put ICEE on your watch list also. And recently they had a squeeze, and this stock went more than 100% in single day. So put ICEE also on your watch list. Sorry, that's ISEE. And these are the major earnings for next week. I mean, the earnings season has gone down. I mean, we have very few companies which are going to report their earnings next week, but one of the biggest one we have is for Tuesday after market close, which is for Oracle. We have HR&, World, which is a new company, and Lazy Boy. And I feel good about Oracle and HR&. I feel like they should do really good. And we have on Thursday, we have Kroger. So if you are invested in Kroger, I feel good about it, because with the pandemic and also people shopping whole lot and stacking up all the groceries, I think Kroger should do pretty good. And also they have petroleum sector also, gas sector also, which with the reopening started, they should do very well on the gas side also. So put these two on your watch list. And this is the segment where we talk about the upcoming IPOs. So every week there are a lot of companies which IPO. Okay, out of these companies we pick and choose few of the companies which have a high growth, and also we keep in mind in which sector they are in. Okay, so out of this company there is about like close to 10 plus companies which are going to IPO next week, and out of this we choose 3 companies, which is Conway Holding Conway Holding, and the company and the ticker symbol is CNVY, and we have Molecule Partners, ticker symbol MOLN, and we have iSpecimen, ticker symbol ISPC. So these are the bull points in our opinion. And if you look at it, like Conway Holding parent has filed to raise about 200 million in an IPO of its common stock, and this firm provides IT infrastructure for the US healthcare system insurance, and also this is CNVY is a growing quickly, producing operating profits nearing earnings break even, and the IPO appears reasonably valuable, so it is worth a close look at this. Okay, so in our opinion we are really bullish about CNVY, and also take a look at MOLN and also ISPC. Okay, and here are some bull points about this, and please take a close look on this. Okay, and here is the technical analysis on few of the stocks which we feel they're gonna have a breakthrough up here. So these stocks which we can choose, which have a RSI of less than 30, but their profit margin is more than 30%, the company profit. Okay, so the first one is ATHM, which is Auto Home, and it's at a right point, right about like close to 30. Their RSI is less than 30, and the company profit is more than 30%. Okay, and recently if you see, they have a lot of red candles up here. We feel if there is a breakthrough red up here, it's gonna continue going up. So put ATHM on your watch list. Okay, and the next one is Vertex Pharmaceuticals. The RSI of this company is also less than 30, and their profit is more than 30% the company profit. And recently you see there is a big red candle right up here. So following this, I feel they're gonna have a pretty good green days ahead of them. So put VRTX on your watch list. Okay, and that's it for today, guys. And this is I hope we have helped you in your investing decision for next week. And please also, I'm going to put our Discord link at the bottom. See, please subscribe to that. In this way we can chat with us live at any time, and if you have any questions also you can put on our Discord channel. We have experts, we have at least like 3 to 4 people who will be available to answer your questions. And also these guys have a collective investing experience more than 40 plus years, and they are very successful in their investing. So we have created this Discord channel just to help out our followers and also who have subscribed to us. So make sure you go to the Patreon and do that. Okay, and always also we are working on few other stocks which will be releasing very soon. It's just taking more time. We got busy in our other works and everything, so just be patient with us, and I'll see you next week. Okay, and always be good to each other. Thank you, folks.